Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I'm going to talk about everything I purchased during the last 2 months. This is technically kind of my update for my low buy. Back in the beginning of January, I put myself on a low buy, kind of. Now, I didn't necessarily do that good. I bought probably more stuff than I should have, but I'm using one of these bins again, and it is not necessarily full, but there are things in here. The one thing that this low buy did make me a little bit more successful on is not purchasing so much high-end makeup, impulsively at least. And not so good because I did buy all those Buxom blushes. Alright, I'm going to show everybody what I picked up during the last 2 months. I picked up 2 of these Wet n Wild primer sprays. I've got the cucumber and the rose. I did not buy the coconut because I do not like coconut. Like, heavy coconut all over my face and body and stuff, like lotions and stuff. Not really into coconut smell, so I did not pick that one up. I low-key also don't really care for the cucumber smell, but that's not anybody's fault but my own because I didn't realize that before I bought this, so I've used this rose one quite a few times. I like it. I think it smells good. I haven't used them enough to say so, but I do think that these are pretty comparable to the Smashbox Primer Waters. I might have bought 3 of these Buxom blushes. In my defense, I wanted to buy them all, but these were the ones that I ended up going with. And not to mention, I also made myself wait like at least 3 weeks before I bought these, so I also got a lip cream from the Buxom line from that new Wanderlust collection that I bought the blushes from. That was another one that I wanted to buy all of the colors in, but I managed to only buy 1 lip gloss instead of all of them. I shouldn't have bought any, honestly, but I have 3 other Buxom lip glosses that I like. I like them. I like Buxom lip glosses. I just don't use them enough to warrant buying more. I've really been liking this CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. The packaging very much so reminds me of the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. This one is way lighter than that one. That one is so much heavier duty than this one is. This one's light, drugstore version. I like the actual formula of this mascara though. I also kind of impulsively bought these 2 L'Oreal lip colors. I don't know that they're technically called like a liquid lipstick or a lip gloss or anything specific. It just says lip color on the product. This one's in the shade I Rule, and this one's in the shade I Create. This one's I Create, and this one's I Rule. Impulsively bought those, shouldn't really have bought them, but I did. I hear everybody talk so good about them. This was another low moment for my low buy purchase here. For me personally, like, I didn't do very good and I just impulsively picked up as many as I wanted just because I have no impulse control, at least when it comes to drugstore makeup still. I'm getting better about high-end makeup, but not so good about drugstore yet. So I picked up 5 of these Physicians Formula Muru Muru Butter Lip Cream lip products. All the basic, more nudie colors. I picked up Pinkini, Flamingo Pink, Soaking Up the Sun, Brazilian Sunset, and Brazilian Nut. I really love the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. Like, that one is one of my favorites. So when they came up with the concealer, I couldn't help myself. I had to try it out. I don't hate it. I don't love it. And I picked up this Burt's Bees Toasted Cinnamon Blush. I really only picked this one up because I hear everybody talk about it, and I have compared things to it on my YouTube channel here. And I've done it personally just in my own thought process, and I kind of wanted to have this in my collection. So that's why I picked this one up. Justifying it to myself. I picked this up when it first came out and was released into drugstores near me. It's the Maybelline City Bronzer. It's in the lightest shade, 100. There is no name with it, it just says 100. I picked this one up because I am so extremely pale. Generally, I need a light bronzer. However, the color of this one just isn't right for me. I would buy this again, just in a different shade. I would be a little more picky about the shade and not just pick the lightest one. My bad. So when I picked up that Maybelline City Bronzer, I also picked up a Maybelline Master Chrome in 100 Molten Gold. I low-key understand why everybody raves about this. It's not nice enough to make me abandon my high-end highlighters, but still nice. And another product I picked when I was brand new and released into my drugstores near me was this Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Powder Foundation in 110 Porcelain. I'm gonna have to bitch about this one for a second. I've used this like 5 times. Can we see how raised up it is on the sides? Literally the second time I went to use this, there was like this hard pan kind of cast over top of it. I was like, what the F is this? So I kind of scraped at it with my finger to see if it was hard pan. I was like, what is this, you know? So I use it, put it back in my makeup container, put it back in my makeup storage, use it, go to use it the 3rd time, and this hole was in the middle of the pan. I was like, what the fuck? You can like see where I scraped the product away at. I did not make that deep of a scrape in this though. What that layer of like what it looks like hard pan was literally how there's a bubble in the pan. It was where the powder was touching the lid. That's what that imprint is. So I don't hate the quality of this product. The product packaging kind of sucks. Okay, I've emptied out another one of these. Like I said, I didn't do that good with my low buy for the first 2 months here. I didn't do that bad, but I didn't do that good. I did buy 3 Buxom blushes, but I didn't buy a whole lot of other things impulsively when it came to high-end makeup. I really wanted to, but I did not. The true test of things will be when it comes to spring and summertime releases, which is going to be coming up really quick, even though as I look out my window behind my camera, it's like snowing, like buckets of snow right now. Again. It's like the 27th of February, so I'm ready for snow to stop falling. I do plan on keeping this low buy going for the rest of the year. Hopefully I'm going to keep getting better at it and not buying so much impulsively, including drugstore makeup. Fingers crossed, guys. I haven't bought any eyeshadow palettes, which seemed to be my biggest struggle last year. I've been able to deter myself from wanting to buy any eyeshadow palettes that have been released so far. However, I have seen a new release that's going to be out in just a few weeks here from Ciate London, and I am probably going to buy that eyeshadow palette. Probably, I might even order it. I don't even know if I'm going to wait to go in store and get it. So that's probably going to be my first buy of this year for an eyeshadow palette. Even though I know I said I could buy more than just one a year, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, I'm going to keep up with my tradition that I'm trying to do with this, and I'm going to film another video like this and update everybody on what I purchased for 2 months, and I'm going to do it at the end of April. So that'll be another collective haul video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you next time.